Alright guys, so I'm back with another weird ass story slash video about one of my old friends. One of those friends you just look back on and you're like, why didn't I find better friends, dude? What the fuck? So the way this all fell into place was pretty weird, okay? So I got invited to a birthday party a long time ago. I was actually 12 years old when this happened. So I was fairly young, you know what I mean? I was actually pretty confused about everything that happened when it happened. But I went to my friend's birthday party. He invited me and probably like 10 other people over. There was a lot of fucking people at this kid's house at the time. And we had birthday cake. It was a normal, great birthday party. My friend was turning 13, so we were all celebrating. And then later in the night came along, right? And we're just all hanging out. A few people left because they couldn't stay the night, but most people ended up staying the night. So we're sitting in his living room watching movies, and the way this kid's house was laid out was pretty weird. In order to get to the bathroom, you had to go through the laundry room. So you had to go through this door, you'd be in the laundry room with a washing machine, and you had to go through that little laundry room to get to the bathroom. It was like connected, and you pretty much just had to go through this laundry room in order to get to the bathroom. Wasn't really a big deal or anything. I was just letting you guys know because it all comes into place. Just wait. So around this time, it starts getting pretty late at night. We're just kind of sitting there watching movies. Like I said, a few people passed out, but most of us were still awake. And one of my friends, I guess we'll just refer to him as Jacob. I don't know. Is Jacob a good name? Jacob's sitting there on the couch on my friend's mom's laptop. And you know what he's doing? He's looking at pictures of hot girls. And he keeps turning the laptop around and going, yo, you see this girl? Isn't she hot? Yo, you see this girl? Isn't she good looking? And I mean, that's fine. But when you're at a birthday party with a bunch of your friends and you're using your friend's mom's laptop, the mom that was hosting the party, keep in mind, to look up photos of girls to like turn yourself on and shit at a party. It's just kind of weird, you know what I mean? He's like showing us and stuff. We're like, yeah, pretty good looking girl, man, cool. And we just kind of like went back to watching the movie. But then he just kept going through to himself. And all of a sudden he gets up off the couch with the laptop, keep in mind, and he goes in the laundry room and he shuts the laundry room door and he locks it. Now that's really fucking weird because you don't need to lock the laundry room. All he had to do was go to the bathroom and then lock the bathroom. He didn't have to lock the laundry room too, but he locked the fucking laundry room. Not to mention he took the fucking laptop in there. My friend's mom's laptop was in the bathroom with this kid. So we're like, okay, he's either shitting and just needs some quality entertainment, or we all know what he's fucking doing, guys. Let's be honest. But I just told my friend, like, straight up to go over there and knock on the door and try and get the laptop from him because that's really, really weird. Like, let's be fucking honest here, guys. Like, I'm pretty sure no one would want to just get their laptop handed back to him a few hours later after lending it to someone and just seeing, like, ew. I'm not even going to fucking talk about it. It's just disgusting. You guys know what I mean. It's gross. But my friend basically told me that he couldn't do anything about it because both doors were locked and his parents had the keys. So he couldn't, like, go over to the door and just knock because, first of all, he was behind two different doors and just... it was RIP, pretty much. It was basically a RIP situation. But anyway, after waiting some time, I'd say like 30 minutes goes by, this kid finally comes out, and my friend just goes, hey man, what were you doing in there? He's like, oh, just going to the bathroom. And my friend's like, alright, whatever. The laptop looked fine. No big deal, right? Still a little bit weird, but the laptop looked okay, so we just didn't even want to fucking think about it. I don't even want to know. But some more time goes by, and it gets really late. People are starting to fall asleep now. I think there was only like 4 of us awake. And all of a sudden, he goes back in there again. He takes the fucking laptop back into the bathroom, double locks it again. And I'm like, oh no, dude. And my friend just looks over at me and rolls his eyes like he's just upset. And I'm like, dude, just go knock on the door. Get it back. He's like, I can't, man. That's weird. What if he's doing something? And I'm like, who cares, man? He's got your mom's laptop. That's so weird. But I don't know, my friend just didn't want to do it, so we were waiting and waiting and waiting, and after like 20 minutes goes by, my friend's mom comes downstairs to check on us. It was really late, keep in mind, too. We didn't think she would wake up and come downstairs, but I guess she was already awake. So she came downstairs and goes, how's everyone doing? And of course she was whispering because it was really late and there was a lot of people sleeping, but we're like, oh, we're good. And she's like, where's my laptop? And I just immediately stare at the TV. I'm just sitting there staring there, not even going to say anything because I don't want to get involved. My friend just goes, I don't know. And she's like, I lent it to your buddy. Where is he? And my friend just goes, oh, he's in the bathroom. He might have put it in the laundry room, though. So she walks over to the door, grabs the little key off the top of the door frame. So keep in mind, she didn't even have the key. It was on top of the door frame. So my friend could have went over there and unlocked it and gotten the laptop from him. But he just either was lying or he actually didn't know the key was up there. But she unlocks the laundry room, and I just hear, oh my God. And all of a sudden, our fucking friend, a.k.a. Jacob, was that the name I gave him? I think it was Jacob. He runs out and he's pulling his pants up, right? And they're unbuttoned. And I'm like, oh no, dude, what the fuck? He wasn't even in the bathroom. He locked himself in the laundry room. This whole fucking time, we honestly thought that he was locking himself behind both doors, like in the laundry room and in the bathroom. But the whole time, he was literally just on top of the fucking washer, just... Oh, dude, it's fucking horrible. But he runs out and he goes into the kitchen and he just sits down in there. And this kid's mom comes out and she's like, "What were you guys doing with my laptop?" And my friend's like, "I have no idea. He just took it in there." And she's like, "You let him?" And this whole time I'm just staring at the TV with the most like serious look on my face. Like I don't know what's going on. I'm just like, nope, not getting involved. Let them handle it because I'm not fucking doing this. But yeah, let's just say the whole rest of that night was very, very awkward. She talked to him in private. I don't know what they fucking talked about. I don't know if she just told him to never like touch anything electronic in that house again because he looks up photos of girls and then proceeds to do just really, really weird stuff and goes into the back laundry room and locks the door. It's just, I don't even want to talk about it. It was just so awkward. But after that, for the next like year and a half, I literally never would see him come over when he'd get invited because he was probably just really fucking embarrassed. Like that's fucking awkward, man. I would hate to be in that situation, but I don't know, you just shouldn't go to your friends' houses and attempt to fucking jack off. I just don't think that's gonna work well. Especially using one of their parents' computers. That's just not a good idea. Like, don't fucking do that, guys. But anyway, it pretty much ended there. The next day was so awkward, like getting breakfast and stuff. I don't even know. It was just a horrible, horrible experience. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Leave a like if you did enjoy the video today. Feel free to leave any of your guys' stories in the comments below. I look forward to hearing them. And yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Peace.